Fantastic. I'm off to a great start. Okay. Come on. Like, work or something. Hi. Come on, game. Like, don't crash on me again. Hi, Monty.
Team 17.
Sassy Chap Games.
Date everything.
Hiya. Alright, finally. Now it's actually like working. Literature is considered anything that has ever been written, including novels, cereal boxes, and this sentence. The sentence is literature. Alright. Hi, Silent Being. Your memories from ages 13 to 25 will always be your most easily recalled memories throughout your lifetime. This effect is called a reminiscence bump. Oh, but I don't like the memories between 15 and 25. You just landed in New Mexico. Nice. I've been through New Mexico once. I think we stayed the night in a motel. Alright. Oh, guys, look. Our picture is actually up. That's cool. Wait, did we always have this book there? That's so cool. So, some artwork. Oh wait, look, the artwork. Artwork is actually up. No, I'm not doing any of that. I'm trying to find Mateo's lost stray. So I'm gonna talk to the rug. I'm gonna talk to the blanket, actually.
Lint!
Look at how cute it is!
Lint! Lint, come on, buddy. Remember what happened last time? If you don't slow down, you're gonna...
Mateo doesn't even manage to finish his warning. Lint crashes into something just out of sight.
I'll get the broom.
Seems like you got a troublemaker in today, huh?
It's just Lint Eastwood, Dolly's pet. He always gets the zoomies after a bath.
Lint Eastwood.
Linty.
Speaking of...
Linty! There's my big handsome boy. Look at you, fresh as a daisy.
It's our dust bunny.
Dolly bends down to pick up Lint, planting a sweet kiss to the top of his head.
Oh, now are you a good boy for our Mateo here? Tell me honest, he didn't give you any trouble this time, did he?
Filo, no, nothing I couldn't handle. He actually did better with the trimmer. I think he's finally starting to trust me.
That is so
Is
cute.
that right? I am so proud of you, my fuzzy sweetie lumpkins. Oh, thanks for always taking such good care of him. I know he can be a handful, but, well, he's my handful.
He's welcome back anytime, Dolly.
We still need to find your lost
Come
dog.
on, let's
Didn't have the heart to tell him he knocked over that jar on the counter. That Lint was on his best behavior. I hate to see what he was like before.
Mateo giggles nervously.
You don't think she noticed, do you? He really has gotten a lot better. The first time she brought him in, he almost caused a riot between some of the newer rescues. At least now he doesn't try to jump out of the wash tub every time I reach for the shampoo.
Why don't I help you clean up and you can tell me about it?
I like that.
Oh, but dude, I just want to help you find the other lost dog. Damn it! I wanted...
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates? That's short for relationships. I think about this stuff a lot. Oh, yes, I knew I was good for something. How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different. Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Can I
Oh! Oh! No.
No?
Well, just not yet.
What do you mean?
When Franklin least made me, it was in a sort of a mad, passionate rush of science. There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing.
Yeah, sure.
But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before we go. I call it unfurnished business.
Unfurnished business. Clever.
Thank you very much. It's trademarked. Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house. None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we... Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it, and forbid you from realizing that individual. As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone. I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too.
Rude. Okay, I can see now what my quest is.
You got it. Keep realizing everyone you see, and eventually my unfurnished business will become furnished. Finished.
So I actually, well, that's rude.
It's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there?
Yeah?
I'm still receiving data from the Dateviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them?
I can't.
realize all the objects are flirty and super hot, but as long as the Dateviators exist, David will be hunting you. And you don't have a chance. He has a whole island just to practice hunting people. There's definitely no people hunting going on here, Island. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm on to him.
I can't.
You can't realize her? Oh dear. This must be unfurnished business. Undoubtedly from too many reanimation gluons in the plasmonic nanogenerators. Oh, I was afraid of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility, but I didn't realize it was unavoidable. All right, change of plans. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators.
So now
Any
I gotta bring
questions?
everybody to life. Just one.
I'm so sorry, it'll have to wait. I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi, And he just found out. He's only 11, but he's got a black belt in Taekwondo. And he's a real big kid. Realize all the objects so you can destroy the Dateviators.
Fantastic. Okay. Okay. Last visit to Mateo, you found him in the middle of a truly bizarre conversation. Last time you helped Mateo clean up. You met Mateo. One of Davies has managed to get loose. Go speak with Phoenicia. Maybe I have to talk to the phone again.
And this is the final look. What y'all think?
She holds up a finger, pausing for a...
Whew, sorry, 1 sec. I just need to upload this any longer and I would have missed my upload window. You know how the algorithm on Facebook is. If you don't post every day, you completely lose your viewership. Woo, it's a grind, but my fans are worth it.
I just want to know about the missing dog.
Only the most popular social media app of all time. It's like InstaFan, Sitter, and Knick-Knack all in one. Only... No, like literally. Facebook bought them all out and combined the best parts of them into the social media platform to end all social media platforms. But
Okay.
it's pretty exclusive, invite only, and I don't think humans are allowed.
Rude. Sounds pretty nice.
It is! Much less drama when you can exist forever without moving. I guess, since you don't have a placebook, I could share my feed with you. Fill you in on all the tea so you're not missing out.
Lurky, lurky, Monty. Sounds fun. Drama is my guilty pleasure as long as I'm not. Maybe you could show me some of your videos sometime.
Ooh, are things heating up in... Ooh, I don't think you can see them, even with your fancy glasses. But at least I can tell you what I've been up to. Alert, temperature warning. Woo, not again.
Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
Sounds like it could be something.
Fine, really. It's just a faulty
It's like a temperature
sensor.
warming and
Forget
you do
about
feel
it.
warm.
Oh, huh? I do? Weird. It's probably just acting up because I did an extra hour on live. Trust me, I just need a nice hard reset and I'll be good. I'll catch up with you after. Try not to...
Okay, so I can find out absolutely nothing about this damn dog. Fine. I'm gonna go talk to my D20. The least I can do is talk to one person today.
My strong warrior, you have returned to me.
I'd never let you down by not coming.
I'm so glad you're here. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I rolled a crit on my insight check of you. And it looks like our mutual friend Jerry is joining us today.
Hi, Jerry!
Hello, I'm excited to play with you. I hear there's loot in this game.
I've rolled Jerry as the apothecary class. To keep things a little more exciting, I've rolled to see what his character would have. A lot of it is things to help you on your adventure. Some of it is, well, less than useful.
Fair.
You will be playing the mighty Sadida Ikin, a guardian who lives on shoelace shores in the village of Sneakars. You are on your way back from training on the nearby Chukka Hills. You will start with 75 health, but don't worry, I'll keep track of all those things for you. We start our adventure in the early morning. As you walk upon the grass path, thinking about your latest training and feeling the soreness in your muscles, your mind drifts to home. In particular, your mind drifts to that of your family. Tomorrow is your partner's birthday. You haven't decided what to do yet, but you know it has to be special. Maybe a cake or a
Oh look,
seafood
my character
dinner.
has a partner.
The smell of the salty air from the shore is refreshing, and you look out on the horizon. That's when something catches your eye. Something from the direction of Sneakars. Is that? It's smoke! Black and billowing.
I need to be cautious as I approach. I'll run towards the smoke.
You take off, ignoring the fatigue in your legs. You are determined to get to Sneakars as fast as possible. As you reach the top of the hill overlooking your seaside village, you see Sneakars is smoldering. You see the village priest helping tend to people around the town.
Oh, praise to the goddess, you are back!
They come to you, worry etched on their face. They take your hand.
What happened here?
You have questions, but we shouldn't speak out here. We don't know who is around. Come, follow me!
I'll trust the priest.
As you follow the priest to a makeshift shelter, you see the level of destruction. Your fellow villagers are hurt, and you start to make a mental tally of who you see. A few people cry as they realize their loved ones didn't survive whatever happened. Once inside the shelter, you realize your partner.
Where's my partner?
We were attacked right before dawn. A few people were killed, but we were caught unaware. And I think they were looking
Great!
for
I got my
you.
partner killed. Fantastic.
Oh, I didn't know I was traveling with a wanted person.
What makes you say that?
Your house got the worst of it. They took your partner, spirited them away, and left only this amongst the rubble.
The priest hands you a piece of fabric with what looks like a mountain lion pouncing burned into it.
Fantastic.
It's the Amp Bandits.
I want to be amp up on you, I want to be. Who are they? Stay serious.
The
Stay
Amok
serious.
Bandits are a rival band of scallywags who were once in constant battle with the village of Sneakars. Peace was hard fought, with you being the fiercest warrior and a large reason they surrendered. That was a decade ago, and you thought they had moved on. But it seems they never forgot about you.
Fantastic.
What will you do? How should we respond? You are the only one able to go after them.
I will avenge my partner.
And I can help. Surely my sundries will come in handy.
Probably, sure.
The priest sees the dedication in your eyes and offers to help you prepare for the journey. They also bless you with what healing energy they have left. You gain 15 health. You decide to head off when night falls. During the day, you help your fellow villagers as you continue to think about your partner in the Amup. What is going through your mind?
I'm wondering if any of them are as cute as you. I hope my partner is okay.
You reach out into the universe, trying to feel for them. You can feel the love connection you two have still holding strong. They are still alive. The moment the stars begin to appear, you take your leave. You have a brief moment with the members of Sneakars. All of those who are healthy enough to stand and walk form a circle around you. They all whisper hopes of good fortune and a battle well fought for you. They also take the moment to state anything they might want to say before you pass. This is a Sneakar ceremony to ensure that there is nothing holding their warriors back from the future, regardless of how the battle ahead may end.
That's fun.
You bask in the moonlight and accept their desire for you to defeat those who attacked them. Setting off down the path that many say the Amup bandits used, you walk with your head high. Your village is what you fight for. Moving alongside the path, you travel for about half an hour before you see movement. You find some shrubs off the path and hide between them. As you sit, surrounded by leaves, you see what you know to be members of the Amup step into the moonlight. Cat-like humanoids, all clad in leather armor. On their side, you see the traditional swords that you became familiar with during the battles a decade ago. You think there are only two of them, but wait. A third actually walks right past you, missing you in the bushes.
There's no doubt they'll come. You just have to wait. Ooh.
Ooh. Aw. They're cute. Oh, you are so damn adorable.
Thanks. Don't let them fool you. The Amup are ruthless But you are lucky. These aren't the most vicious of their fighters. This is a band of scouts. You hear one of them say,
Well, let's do one more pass of the area, and then we can dip into the nip.
Oh my
Ooh.
god, they're so cute.
the Nip was credited with their defeat in previous battles. The fact that this scouting party seems to have some on them proves how much they underestimate you.
This nip stuff sounds like it could give us an upper hand.
What do you want to do?
Okay, I'm gonna let them dip into the nip and then question one.
You bide your time as they make their rounds, and then gather together to partake in the Nip. It doesn't take long for it to take hold of them. One stares at the moon while the other two become preoccupied with a red ball of yarn. You wait for one of them to isolate themselves. The moon-obsessed one stumbles closer to you. Still looking up, he stops right by your hiding spot.
I snatch them.
You snatch them, pulling them into the bushes with you. You slide your hand over their mouth. They don't resist. The other two? Obsessed with the yarn. They don't even notice he is gone.
I pull out my laser pointer, ready to distract them if they start looking around for their friend here.
It's nice. Keep your mouth shut if you ever want to. If you want to keep your whiskers.
You feel a sandpaper tongue against your hand. You're out of it.
You know, I don't know. We're dealing with these cats. I don't know what to tell you.
You remove your hand. They still just...
You're looking for your partner? Oh, well.
Yeah?
The Emup get uncomfortably close to you, whispering in your ear a secret passage to the dungeon where your partner is being held. Their tongue brushes against your face a few times.
They've had some catnip. Okay, I listen and then I remove my hands to free them.
You release them as soon as you have what you need. Almost as if nothing happened. The moment you let them go, they stare at the moon again. They go over to their fellow scouts and whisper something to them.
Uh-oh. What do they whisper?
The two on the ground look your way. They wave.
They wave.
Oh, precious. Simply precious.
I'm gonna stay hidden.
They then get up, move out of the way of the path, and continue with what they were doing. You have passage. These Emup won't bother you. As you take off toward the Emup camp, you find yourself upon a dried-up stream bed. The warm days the past few months have not been kind to this stream. You look down on the dry stream bed and you think of the first time you spent the day next to it.
Why?
It was the war. The battle had been raging on several fronts, and the weather had been gloomy. But on this day, the sun was out. It was just plain perfect that day, and both sides of the conflict knew it. No attacks were launched. Instead, you got to bathe in the cool stream waters. You cleaned your wounds, washed your face,
Also,
and
hi, Kale
relaxed
Fang.
for the first time in weeks. That was when you first saw your partner in their birthday suit. You were spellbound. You didn't make a move then. Instead, you played it cool. You cracked jokes, splashed around, and let the sun dry your skin together. That was the day you fell in love with them. You were certain of it. It would take months after the fighting had ended for you to finally try to court them. But this is where it began. It feels fitting that it is dry now.
That was beautiful.
Wait, who are you falling in love with, Jerry? I can't stop and linger here. I want to press on. I must save them.
You notice the fatigue in your body, but you don't let it slow you down. You
Wait! I scoop up some of the mud from the riverbed and create a mud mask. Just a moment to pamper yourself.
Okay. Strike the mud mask sample from your inventory. How much do you heal for?
Let's see. Oh, cheese and crackers! Only 5 HP. Sorry it isn't more.
You find yourself at the edge of the Emup camp. They are out in full force. You scout the area to try to decide what to do. Lucky for you, not much has changed in the decades since you last stormed these wooden walls. This gives you a slight advantage. Still, they have numbers on their side.
I should be smart about this, so I'll watch their patterns and find an opportune time to slip in. I try to think back a decade to where I was first year. Surely I remember a way in. Secret passage the scout told me. I'm going to be smart about this.
You watch for a time to slip into the camp, and then it hits you. You remember how you got in the first time. You look to your left, and there, under fallen leaves and palm fronds, you see it. The path that leads around to the back of the camp. You take off down it, keeping low and making sure the side of the camp is on your right.
Do I find any loot on the path?
Jerry! Now is not the time!
Maybe. There are a few bottles and broken pieces of shields and swords.
I pocket them. I take them all and I'll sort them in my beautiful little gorgeous pack.
Okay, you do that.
Jerry!
Eventually, you come to a path. It leads to the back entrance of the encampment. You see 2 Emup guards there.
I like those odds better.
You notice that these 2 Emup look way more prepared than the scouts. They have bows and arrows, along with scimitars and a thicker armor. They know you're... Looking at your abilities, you could... Oh! You could either try to frighten them from their post using Battle Cry, or you could climb a nearby tree and perform the Reign of Terror attack.
I want to see if I can scare them away.
You find a nearby tree and you
Whoops,
climb as high as you
I
can.
picked the wrong one. Oh well.
The branches are sturdy in this old growth and you find your footing. Axe in hand, you think back to when you first learned this. You never thought you would get the rotations right, and many times you didn't. But the feeling of satisfaction you had when you pulled it off in battle surges forward. You know you've got this. Turning your back to the guards, you stand on the thick branch. Then, you leap. You become a tornado of pain and destruction as you spiral through the air.
This is so cool!
Through sheer will, you find your targets and spin toward them, the axe blade whipping you around and cutting through it. Soon, it is cutting through the Emup, and one of them falls to your blade. You catch the second one in the onslaught as well. Only they survive. You land on the ground between the dead guard and the injured one.
I've got this one. I take out a paperclip shaped like a boomerang. I throw it at the Emup using my improvised weapon feat.
Your boomer clip connects with the Emup, taking away what little health it had left.
Thanks, Jerry.
I catch the boomer clip on its return and say, never throw away good office supplies.
Having defeated those standing in your way, you notice the path forward. It is clear, as is your sense that your destiny lies before you. Ahead is where you will make your stand. You have entered the dungeon under the Emup camp. It smells like damp earth and wet fur. Nothing about the area feels safe. You move slowly down the corridor until you come upon a large open space. It's dark, with the flicker of a few torches in the far side of the wall providing a bit of light.
I have a promotional light-up keychain in here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Bing!
In the middle of it sits a person. They are slumped over, looking tired and worn down. You can't see their face, but their hair. The hair looks like it belongs to your partner.
I don't trust it.
You slowly proceed forward toward the person. Once you reach them, you swing around to find it is your partner, just asleep. You give them a subtle shake, hoping to wake them gently. Their eyes open and see you. It takes a moment to register, but then a smile slides across their face.
I don't trust our partner.
You came for me.
I hope you never doubted I would.
Phew! You are together again. Now let's get out of here.
As they look at you, you notice their eyes shift to right above your head. The glee they had turns to pure Look out! Before you can turn around, you are pushed aside by a giant hand. You can feel something huge behind you. You scramble on the ground, putting yourself between you and your partner. You look up to see a tiger-like Emup towering over you.
Of course.
Drool drips from its teeth, and its breath reeks of fish and blood.
Not fish and blood.
He smirks and says to you,
Ah, yes. The great warrior of the Sneakers. Come to play hero once again.
I'm having way too much fun with this guy. Wait, no uwu?
No woo-woo. He means business. Before I continue, I should let you know, this is where I wrote like a monologue for him. It's silly, but it's what the big bad is supposed to do.
Ooh, can I have the script when you're done?
Sure, no worries, Jerry.
Score!
Do you mind if I do?
Go for it.
The tiger up stomps his foot, and as if by magic, the rest of the torches in the walls erupt into flame.
You know, I've always preferred to see my prey. You don't remember me. Or should I say, you don't remember my father, do you?
The confused look on your face tells him you don't.
10 years ago, during the fighting that caused the destruction of many Amup families, I was just a little one. We thought our village to the south was safe. The one Amap settlement you and your kind left alone. That was until you arrived. I'm sure you remember that day. I saw you enter the town gates from my window perch. You looked so damn proud of yourself. They say you came to broker a truce. But you didn't. You presented an ultimatum. Surrender, or you destroy our town. My father, he didn't like that. He told you so.
Hi, Icarus.
My father stood up to you, and I watched proudly. And instead of listening to reason, you know what you did? Do you remember what you did? You reached your hand out and patted him on the head, telling him it was okay.
Good kitty.
The way my father's body relaxed, and his tail flicked back and forth in an unexcused moment of enjoyment. Utterly embarrassing. You embarrassed him. You embarrassed us. The whole town saw what happened. And my father was ridiculed until the day he died. Well, until the day he does die. He's still alive. But still, the ridicule keeps on coming. And I vowed on that day that I would get revenge for what you did to my father. And
So I pet his father,
your blood
and he's
will
mad
be
at me.
sweeter than cream. I shall destroy you and embarrass you in front of the one that you love. Warrior of the Sneakers, prepare to be vanquished.
You knew where this was leading, so you had your axe at the... What do you want to do?
What if I pet him?
You think all this guy needs is a little bit of love. So you slide under him and scurry up his back. Once on top, you start petting, scratching behind the ears, patting his head. For a moment, he stops. You see his tail behind you flickering with delight. And, oh, what's that? Is that a purr you hear? Oh, it is.
He's just a little baby. Yes, he is. Oh,
But
good
this
kitty.
doesn't last long. Soon, you feel a searing pain as claws dig into your back. You let out a scream of agony as he throws you off. He hits you for 25 damage.
I have
Ow!
one more charge on my eraser, so I negate that damage again. Although I can only negate 15 of it this time, so 10 sneaks through.
That homebrew item might not be balanced well. I'll look into that later. You use the eraser, and it turns from a healthy pink to a used and old gray.
It was worth the sacrifice.
How dare you try to manipulate me? I will destroy.
What do you do now?
Hit him with my axe.
You decide to bet on your faithful axe.
I tried.
This time, you go low. You run towards the tiger M up again. Only this time you slide right before you get to him. Your axe catches the feet of the tiger M up, and you slice its legs. It lets out a howl of pain, and you complete the slide underneath it. This causes him to stumble a bit. He shoots a look over his shoulder at you, and then lets out a grin so evil, you know what he is thinking.
I'm doing this all wrong. You are the one who should live, and your partner should die.
Don't you even
And with
dare!
the reflexes of, well, a cat, he pounces towards your partner. As he leaps over you, he hits you with another tail attack for 10 health.
I take out my laser pointer and shine it in the Amup's eye. This should buy you some time.
You can either throw your axe, use your ultimate one-day attack, or if you have any other ideas.
I run to protect my partner.
Holy crit, really? That's... wow. You run towards your partner, racing the beasts as they fly through the air. You get there right in time to throw your hands up to shield your partner. Do you say anything to them?
Ooh, tell my story.
Wow.
Oh, cheese and crackers, this is heartbreaking.
The Tiger Amup comes down on you and... I rolled a crit. I'll roll for damage. Oh.
Guys,
Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna die.
You take 135 damage. You crumple under the hands of your enemy.
That sounds okay.
Before you close your eyes for the last time, you see your partner pick up your axe and prepare to fight.
I raise my letter opener, standing by their side.
They will defend you. And if they can't win, you know they will join you in the hereafter. Either way, you did everything you could to save them.
Hey Monty, it's giving me that that bard and the what was it? that that album that we were listening to in the car the other day. The Lesbian Hunter and Rose, the bard person. Still don't know if she survived.
That was incredible!
Guys, he loves me.
The way you sacrificed yourself? Holy crit!
Yeah, Rose and the Lesbian Hunter. That's what it's giving me.
Oh, that was better than I could have imagined. That was... You are perfect. I'm sorry. That's super embarrassing. But like, if that's how you roleplay here, I'm excited to see how you might like some other roleplay.
You passed the cute check, that's for sure.
That was such a good session. Listen, I appreciate you so much, and I would love to play with you again.
That was fun, guys. I enjoyed that.
I'm so damn glad you sat down with me to do this. You're amazing. I need to wind down because that was intense. But please, 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 come see me again soon. Oh, I'd love to have you play with my dice again. I mean,
That was so cute. Oh, he loves me, guys. Okay. That was fun.
holy
That
crit! You
that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. I could do one more thing. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to my safe. Go talk to my mama. Gotta go talk to mommy.
Hello, my dear, dear Reg.
Oh, can I bring you to life?
This may have captured my passing interest. Is it true?
Aww. Unfortunately, no, my mistress. I'm not quite there yet.
I'm not surprised.
Sorry! Okay. Well, I can almost, bring her to life. How do I tell, like, my... Oh, there's my specs. How can I tell what is what? Uh... You now know why they cry, but it is something you can never do. It is reported that people like being around you. Now you simply must find people to test that on. Okay. They'd have to get up before lunchtime to catch you out. Okay. Well. Rude. Okay. So I still don't know what's going on.
Hey there, oh great purchaser of DLC.
I'm just a humble gamer. Hi, Skylar.
If you're wondering where those extra datables are that you purchased, fear not, for I can guide you.
Yeah, where are they?
The first one, Mikey, is really easy to find. He's the neat little treasure chest right next to your bed.
Oh yeah, I've met him.
Awesome. Then my advice was really unhelpful. As for the second one, Lucinda Lavish.
Yeah, I've met her.
Well then, let's get to the menus, because I can't help you anymore. Anyway, enough of tutorial lady. It is time for Menu Lady. Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu?
I want to talk about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Can we talk about how all those dateable objects work? I don't want to be on this many relationship.
Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
How do I get you to have feelings for me?
Oh, you want to date me, eh? It's possible, you know. You just have to ask me about myself.
Oh, tell me about yourself.
Can't wait!
Oh, I clicked the wrong button.
It's the chat menu. What do you need?
Talk about how this dating objects things work.
My favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore?
How do dateables talk to each other?
I'll be honest. We're not speaking English right now.
Wait. Wow.
The speeds at which objects and concepts think is both faster and slower than the rate at which humans think and speak. Faster in that the objects have instantaneous consciousness throughout their different forms in the universe, and slower in that the timelines for them can stretch into eons. All that to say, part of my job is making sure that we can all understand each other, which means I'm processing their speech and rate of thought at a completely different timeline than yours. So necessarily, we're not really talking in English.
That's interesting. As long as I can still understand it.
What did you think about that?
It's a lot to take in, but I believe it.
Yes! Listen, I'm glad you asked me about this. You see, my inner workings are based on some very specific tech that was created by one of Valdivian's I'm gonna show you my insides. You ready?
Ready.
Skylar points to her own date viators and invites you to look closely. You see, there is a small space just between the lens and the earpiece.
This is my suspension. It keeps these date theaters running. It's, not doing great.
Why would the glasses have a suspension? Isn't that for cars?
Thanks.
Sorry to hear that.
It's a very special type of suspension. A suspension of disbelief.
Oh.
I know. I'm a sad pair of lenses here. Basically,
Oh.
it works super hard to make everything in this little love experiment work. But it's strained, really strained, with all these wild things going on around here. Talking to objects, bringing them to life. Objects having names and hidden lives and sexy human bodies and everything. It can barely handle it.
How can I help?
Just give it a little love. Anyway,
You take a closer look at Skylar's suspension of disbelief. It's hard to be sure, but she seems pleased.
you've just believed in her, so she feels strengthened. Thanks for that. It really means a lot to me.
Of course.
Skylar smiles warmly and lets you go.
Okay. Bye, Skylar. Okay, I'm gonna bring this damn blanket up one more damn time. And this blanket had better
Mateo
fucking...
tends to a group of adorable dog-like creatures, grooming them and speaking to them sweetly.
I don't think we're ever gonna find this other damn lost dog thing.
Just a few more, and done. Oh, what a good girl, Damas. Que bonita. I bet that feels better, doesn't it? I know you're a Notweiler, but that snag on your tail was getting ridiculous.
If I had a nickel for every tail I've desnagged. Looks like you got your hands filled.
Oh, hey, you're here. I was hoping you'd come by. I wanted to thank you for talking to Phoenicia about making that
Oh,
post.
good! Finally! Hi, Nishith! No problem.
We've already had some visitors stop by because of it. I even talked to a few things who said they saw Davy recently. Hopefully, if we can figure out where he's been, we might be able to follow his trail and track him down. Oh, that's right, Chiquita. He'll be back before you know it.
You weren't kidding about running. So if these cuties, are these the cuties I've heard so much about?
You've caught us in the middle of a grooming day. Everyone's been a little stressed waiting for Davy to come back, so I thought a bit of pampering would do us all some good.
Oh, but who gets to pamper you?
Me? Well, I hadn't... As long as these guys are happy, that's really all the pampering I need.
How about you let me pamper you, like on a date? Oh, come on, there has to be something you'd like to do for yourself.
Most of my to-do list involves managing the rescue and looking after everyone here. Does that count?
Sounds like you're a workaholic.
Yeah, you're probably right. But you know, do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life.
Or like, do what you love and you'll work every second of every day of your life.
I've never heard that before. I like it. But I can't just up and leave. I'm responsible for these guys. And honestly, I'm not really sure I'd know what to do with myself if I wasn't doing this. Well, before you go, I wanted to ask you something. You did such a good job with the Placebook post. I was hoping you might want to help me follow up on some of the leads we've gotten.
Sure.
It would take me a while to get through them all myself, and I really don't like leaving the inanimals alone for that long.
Of course.
Great! All right. The first one I have is from Hoove. He said he saw Davy sniffing around the laundry room a few days ago, right around the time he first went missing. Let me know if you find anything, okay? And really, thanks for helping out.
Okay. Well, the laundry room. We haven't talked to Drysdale in a while.
Oh, you're back. Try not to bore me too much this time. I challenge you to leave me speechless.
There's a tarantula on your butt. Can I ride inside of you for a bit? There's a tarantula on your butt.
My. What a lucky spider. Ever seen a tarantula on a trampoline? Because that's how tight these glutes are. Oh, goodness. I do love to play. What's life without a little, harmless diversion?
I've never heard of Coral Island. Icarin? I don't know if I'd call me harmless. What do you do for fun?
Oh, I'm fairly easy to amuse. Cards, conversation, a nice Chardonnay, all three.
You get to keep that figure with all these hobbies.
Well, those aren't my only pastimes. I do have other, more physical pursuits.
It is Astarion. Yeah, it is Neil Newburn, yes. He voices Drysdale. This is actually how I found this game, was Neil Newburn playing it on TikTok. And, like, I was like, holy crap, I have to, I need this game. Yes. Like sex?
Yes, like sex! Do you like sex?
Yes.
And you like it when two charming male-orientated appliances have feelings for each other and act on those feelings?
Of course. Why would that be a problem?
I am ever so pleased by this answer. Points! My, look at you. Collecting all the points and the gold stars and the defending of the personal freedoms. I love it. You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets.
I have
birds
to get,
of paradise are my
unfortunately,
favorites.
I
They're
can't
impossible to
exactly
get here.
date, Drysdale here because, he and Washford, oh, yeah, I don't know anybody who doesn't. But he has a thing going on with, Washford, so as much as I would love to date the dryer, I have to get him back together with the washing machine. By here you mean the laundry room?
Yes, it's something about the humidity, which I think is ridiculous, because paradise by definition is tropical. Or maybe it's something about the fact that it's inside, which again is asinine, because I've met so many birds and the majority of them were thrilled with their
Hi,
cages, which
Tanner.
were, without exception, inside.
That's a lot of information.
Yes, wasn't it? It's just been so long since I had anyone to talk to. Oh, how are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes?
You're right, I'll ask.
Points. Ask me a question. Divine my being.
What's your favorite color?
Forever and perfectly a combination of lavender purple and baby blue, culminating in a sultry, subtle, undeniable periwinkle. Next question.
Okay then. Sultry periwinkle?
Sultry, my darling examiner. I am seduced by beauty.
Guys, I know that I'm supposed to be, talking to Drysdale, but please tell me I am not the only one who is over here, envisioning Astarion saying all this? What's your favorite breed of dog? What's your favorite breed of dog?
Oh, this is an easy one. I have a long-standing love affair with the tassel hound. And if you don't know what a tassel hound is, which wouldn't surprise me given that you're, well, human, you must go and chat with Matteo. He has so damn many of them, you know, and they are adorable.
I've met him. I'm helping him find his own tassel hound.
Well, I would love to help, but I can't be bothered as I have this physique to sculpt.
Why do I think that Drysdale here is hiding Davy? Could you tell me more about Washford?
He was my partner in love for a brief, very brief 25-year period. Next question.
25 years? To a point? Yeah. Actually, I mean, yes, same. That's a long time, Drysdale.
Yes, I suppose, But time means less to me than some others I know. It's been a blink of a timer setting, really.
How long has it been since you two broke up?
Years. Years. It's been years.
How long since you talked to... Do you still love him?
Yes. And that must be the end of your game, because it was by far the most important and tricky and insightful question. And since I answered all of them correctly, I win! I love to win. Oh, I love gold stars. I love Washford. I love Washford.
Guys, my goal is not to date the dryer. My goal is to get the washer and dryer back together because they clearly love each other. They're miserable without each other.
Oh, damn it.
Drysdale runs a hand through his hair, shaking his head.
Oh, God. I can't tell you how inconvenient this is.
What's inconvenient? You're in love.
You don't understand. To have a love like I've had, so deep, so... Oh, it's infuriating. I'm trying to explain to you how I still love this character, this absurd amalgam of pathos and muscle, and I don't have the words. I sound like him with his searching and his verbosity, trying to describe how much I love and loathe his searching and his verbosity. Ugh, what a circus. And not the good kind. You must do something for me. You can see now, I trust, that I am incapable of solving this puzzle on my own. I'm too bound up in it, and I have loved being bound up before, Cherub, believe you me. But this dramatic pause, I am entangled, and you must help me.
But this dramatic pause. Love that. I'll see what I can do. What can I do?
You must talk to him for me. You must, please. Try to repair this chasm, this rift. It's like a new stained canyon has torn its way through my heart. Will you, please?
I can try. I can't make promises, though.
Understood. I've always considered promises to be rather passé anyway. Sort of just like berry hats. Just, don't. Really. Thank you.
Well, I mean, who shouldn't try to patch things up between our washer and dryer? I mean, obviously, I own the washer and dryer. Excuse me, now I have to talk to the washer.
It could be your imagination, but it appears that Lucinda Lavish has once again taken over your date
Your
theaters.
favorite character is here.
You've got to tell me what to do, baby.
Yeah, this is the DLC. She just shows up whenever she wants to. I don't want to hurt you, but can I talk more about you? I want to know more about you.
What the hell? You promised not to pick that.
Lucinda's defenses fall, and her very being deflates. She looks off into the distance at nothing.
You know I can't talk to anyone else here. I was made last, so everyone else wrapped their voiceover. So even if I wanted to, there's no one to talk to.
I'm getting to know the DLC.
Not even Mikey.
Yeah, you'd think you two would be an item. You can talk to me, though.
Okay, you're not voiced.
Damn, I could have swore I was saying things.
You're saying them, just not out loud.
No, Tanner. The DLC just pops up whenever the DLC wants to pop up. I click on something, she hijacks it.
I hear you just fine, though. But our time together, it's brief.
Lucinda sighs and turns to face you directly.
I'm lonely.
Oh, Lucinda!
And I'm
longing.
wasting your time again.
It's not time wasted. It's like getting to see the real you.
You think the real me is just this sad sack who keeps complaining?
No, I think we're slowly getting to know the real you.
What a frightening thought. I might not know what I am, but I certainly know what I'm not. And I was not made to be some touchy-feely sort of thing. It feels wrong.
It feels right to me.
Just go.
She's not happy with me. Okay. Now I gotta wake up my washing machine.
Oh, look. A fantastic red shirt. I imagine you want me to swoon. You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you. I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it. Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow. If only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one.
Hi, Tanner. Oh, you redeemed hydrate. Okay, give me a second. Yeah. Washford has a lot of flowery words. You look nice and moist today. Hey, Washford, how's it going?
It goes as it goes. I was. My God, I was. And the light and the darkness consumed us both. And time crept in this penitent crawl moment to moment, to night, and I didn't notice. I had not enough breath in me to care for anything but this. For anyone but this. For anywhere but this now, my love.
No. I got a fancy red shirt with a DLC from Lucinda. It makes me extra sexy. I know. My first brain went to, oh my god, I'm gonna die because I'm wearing the red shirt. But I promise, in this case, it's a sexy red shirt. My love, are you on your own journey right now, man?
Come with me. Come before me, with a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horrors.
I need to convince him to get back with the Drysdale.
You know only a heap of broken images. A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to. You are a poor, marionetted hanged man, dripping from his cobweb strings. Come with me. Come into the deep water. I will give you lustful abandon under a salted rage of stars.
Was Drysdale into this stuff?
You fool. No. That was unkind. You do not know him. You do not truly know me. Pleasure. Ecstasy. Was he into this stuff? We exalted in each other in a way you could not possibly imagine.
I'm happy for you guys. It just seems a little unrealistic.
Unrealistic. A tragic lack of vision. You're not to blame. How could you understand that kind of love? I could tell you a story to help you understand, if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm in.
I saw a woman once, with a locket around her neck. She stood on the shore of a deep, quiet lake. She was weak. She grasped the locket, hard, and she pulled. She pulled until the flesh on her neck was raw. She pulled until her tears mixed with a fine sweat on her cheeks. She pulled until the chain snapped under her fingers.
But
Then
why,
she
though?
cradled the locket And for one last time, she kissed it. Her lips were dry, cracked, the color of peaches. And with all her might, and a great final cry, it struck the surface with a sound like shushing doors. It fell gently through the green water. The chain trailed above the locket like a hand, reaching, longing for the retreating sun.
You speak beautifully.
It fell for what seemed like ages. She waited. When it hit the bottom, she felt it in her heart. The burying of the locket in the silt like the burying of the love forever in her flesh. She gasped and leaned against the trees. The locket settled, the chain finally joining its fellow on the finely sanded floor. And slowly, the silky grit disturbed by love began to fall. It rained down, it dusted the locket, and it obscured the locket, and then the sand buried it entirely. The woman on the shore could breathe again. Her tears were dry, her cheeks glittering with salt. She could no longer see the ripple of her presence on the water, and she turned and retreated through the trees. The locket was now so thoroughly lost in the sand that even if she had looked, she could not have told where it lay. This is what this love is like. For me, its fall was inexorable. Now it has been in this dark lake for so many years, I can no longer even see its outline. And still, it is everything.
I guess with me, if someone doesn't want to be with me, I try to take the hint and move on. I wish I had a love like that.
Have I captured you?
Yes.
Love comes in so many forms, you see. It does not have to last forever to be true. We can be shattered in a moment as
Drysdale
easily as
still
in a
loves
lifetime.
you, Washford. I have to get you two back together.
I can ruin you for an afternoon. And in the years to come, you will dream about your hour on the high cliff while you trudge through shadowed valleys. Anything real is an honor. Anything real is a shrieking exaltation to love.
Washford, you're phenomenal.
Indeed. Now you must see, you must understand, that words are not just shapes on a page. Words are the conduit. Words are the channel. Through words, I can enlighten your mind. I can challenge your perception. I can touch your heart. I am a poet, dear one. I can touch anything I want. Tell me, do you know of Macbeth?
Oh wait, you mean Mac Desk or something like that?
I mean nothing of the sort. I do not dabble in that drabble. I speak of the tragedy of Macbeth by William Shakespeare, circa 1606.
To me, Washford, would you like to go to a poem night and you would kill it? Yes, I've heard of it.
Heard but not seen it? Lived it? How disappointing.
Dude, I just wish it just wasn't something kind of a harsh word.
The first human I've had to converse with in God knows how long, and you turn out to be less engaging than that damn sock Drysdale used to spend his days losing.
Hey, that's rude. You don't know anything about me.
Oh, don't I?
No. You don't read the same books as you.
Now who knows nothing? That isn't why. It isn't that you don't read the same books as I. It's that you had a chance to read anything, any luminary from the canon of the human soul. Something that could have illuminated and burst open and changed you, and you chose to skim through the cliff notes in the back of the room.
Look, I don't want to fight with you, man.
So obsessed with wherever you are not, whatever you do not have, what is new and shiny because it must be preferable to the ancient and profound. Why stand and dare when you could turn and
Dude,
run.
I'm just trying to get you back with my dryer. I just told you honestly, I don't like English classes. Whoever you're actually mad at, it's not my fault.
My guess is you never really tried. There is another poem I think you might like. One that truly sums up our relationship. It's by T.S. Eliot. One of my personal favorites. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
Okay, I think you misunderstood me.
Yes, of course. The poetry of it all. But please, it would destroy me to know that my passion was boring you. I have too many memories of that, of brightly lit eyes gradually fading. The mask of tolerance sliding over the once familiar features of a friend. It is a precious kind of heartbreak. And my heart has its share of scars. Rather than batter away at the merciless stone of an unsympathetic mind, I will release you. Good luck to you, traveler.
Wow. Guys, our washing machine is deep. Too deep, perhaps. Okay. I can't realize her yet, but maybe I can still have a conversation with her.
Lucinda stands there in your way once again, although she appears to have lost her usual bravado.
Hello, Lucinda.
Baby, I need to know who I am.
Come on, let's find out who you really are, Lucinda.
Who I really am? Well, guess what? This shit hurts. You come here and constantly remind me that I'm just not as fully fleshed out as everyone else. And yeah, you've been technically nice. Oh, so very nice. But that just makes me feel guilty.
Can I say something?
What? What do you want to say?
I'm sorry.
You just chose the option to talk to me again instead of letting me put you on an amazing sexual journey like I was born to do.
Because you're so much more than that. Yes, you're hot. Yes, you are the voice actress. Yes, you are the voice actress of Ash Ketchum. But look at you. You're so much more than sexy.
I don't believe it one bit.
What are we right now? What's going on?
We're having a real deep conversation, like you wanted. You happy?
I'd be happy to know you better, even if it's messy.
Oh, you just always know the right thing to say, huh?
No.
You read that in some self-help?
Lucinda stiffens suddenly and turns away from you. Her body is completely motionless, curled in on itself in a tense display of supreme agitation.
Great, I pissed her
It's
off.
difficult to tell what you should do next, as she might explode in anger or wilt in agony.
Can I wrap my arms around her? I want to touch her on her shoulder.
You gingerly touch her on the shoulder. It pulses beneath you. She shudders.
Monty called dibs days ago.
I just wanted to make you happy, and all I do is fuck it all up. Goodbye.
No, Lucinda! Guys.
If you continue to waste my time with this, you will be punished, which would greatly please me either way.
I am not yet worthy. Okay, I can't keep waking her up.
Well, that goes without saying.
Okay,
Then I will stay here.
So, okay. No more waking up the, Okay. I guess I might as well.
You find Dunk stretching idly by the weights. When he sees you, his handsome face breaks
I
into
really
a
don't
cheerful
want to
grin.
deal with this guy,
He's
but
so
whatever.
excited he can't seem to contain his energy.
You made it! Oh man, I'm so excited. It's been so long since I got to work out with somebody else. And there's nothing like a good lift with someone who's just starting out. Everything is so new, no bad habits to break, less competitive talk. It's just gonna be you, me, and the weights. Good vibes and a great lift.
A shadow falls over the two of you. A massive, blonde, and bearded figure looms over you.
Do not infect them with your weakness, Duncan.
I keep telling you it's not weakness, bro.
No, I haven't tried the fan yet.
And Duncan was my dad, man. Call me Dunk.
Nonsense! Exercise is violence. It is driving the weakness out of your body by force. And I will call you by your name. Duncan Full Nelson Fartleck Love Shuttlecock the Third.
Oh, come on, Chris. You're really bringing the mood down.
Christoph glares at Dunk, then turns his exacting gaze on you.
Guys, I'm scared.
You tell him what you need.
Why are you even talking to us right now? Why do you care so much?
I have listened to this child spread his harmful ideas about effort and positivity for too long. It was one thing when he had no audience, but with you here now, it is unacceptable.
My treadmill doesn't like my sports equipment.
You have neglected yourself for far too long. You set foot in my domain. You will do so with intention and strength.
Guys, the treadmill scares me.
None of this real winners do their best and know their limits, sentiment, and foolishness.
You really gotta relax, man. All of us share this room.
Go conquer a village or whatever it is guys like you do for fun. Or if you're done, I'd like to work out now.
Yeah! I mean, thanks, buddy, but I think we got it from here.
You do not got anything but sentiment and foolishness. But so be it. You have thrown your lot in with him. And now you will reap the baby soft consequences.
You're a treadmill.
Do not come crying to me when you are so weak you cannot even lift a bag of chips.
God damn, that cross trainer is intense. If bringing the mood down was a sport, he'd be a gold medalist for sure.
I mean, I guess you could learn from him.
What? No way. I'm always open to learning, but all the guy knows is violence.
Maybe that's all because that was all he was taught.
I've tried talking him out of it so many times. I don't like giving it. Maybe he'll snap out of it one of these days. But not today. Anyway, today's activity.
He gestures to the weights you've long since abandoned. They're still in decent condition, if a little dusty and
Nothing like a good lift. You can work your whole body out. Anybody can get a good burn going with weights, even if you're only lifting a couple pounds to start. It's a great place to start your fitness journey. There ain't no rules, no competition. All you need is yourself and a good attitude. So, ready to get started?
Dunk is so cheerful and confident, it's probably more work than it's worth to turn him down. You could, but do you really want to hurt his feelings?
Let's do it, baby!
Hell yeah, let's get it!
You lift weights for a while under Dunk's supervision. He ensures your form is always correct, and that you're not lifting more than you can handle. He never pushes you too much. He only kindly encourages you when he sees you growing tired, or if he knows you have just a little bit more left in you. When he calls time, you sit down, sweatier and more exhausted than you've been in a while.
Yo, that was amazing. You doing okay, buddy?
I'm tired, but I feel good.
That's great. Make sure you take it easy the rest of the day, okay? Resting up after hitting it hard is just as important. If you're sore tomorrow, which you probably will be, make sure you take care of yourself. Try soaking in a bath with Epsom salts, or use a heating pad. You can even try a massage if you got a massager or anything like that. And it might sound like the exact opposite of what you need, but trust me, keeping that body moving when you're sore only helps. You lay around and feel sorry for yourself, but I got something that'll help. It'll make you sore too at first, but it'll help you with the rest of the stuff we do.
Sounds great.
Hell yeah! Love that attitude. See you at the yoga mat.
Okay, I'm gonna see.
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels. She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
Oh my god, this cannot be real. I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be.
Wait, what is it?
Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine. Because this right here, there is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening, right?
Depends on what you think is happening.
I think you're actually here in the flesh, that's what.
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face, but it doesn't help her calm down.
I just can't believe it. I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough.
She's cute!
I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it.
Our fan is our biggest fan. Thanks. Then, please don't.
Wait, did I say that out? I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Really.
It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors. Which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head.
Can I help you, Miss Binks? Can I help you, kitty? Can I help you? Why do you insist on cuddling right now? Okay, bye.
Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario. See, just like that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Taxidermy! Don't be embarrassed.
Are you kidding? I'm making a total fool of myself. I'm sorry, I really don't mean to be overreacting like this. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I?
You haven't blown anything.
Really? You promise?
100%.
Would you allow me the opportunity to just breeze so I have the chance to put my best blade forward?
Absolutely.
Oh my god, you are the absolute best. Okay, hi there. I'm Fantina, and if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan.
Okay. You're kind of adorable. Fantina, yes. Even bigger than my mom?
Well, no one is going to be a bigger fan than your own mom, but I'm happy to be in second place.
I'm glad you made it to your uncle's house, Silent.
I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago. Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total awe.
Wait, you're in awe of me?
It's true. I've never known anyone so inspiring. The way you wash the dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even before you place them in the dishwasher. The way you adhere to a strict daily routine with every single minute pre-planned weeks in advance.
Is she talking about the same person? Night, Tanner.
The way you always file your taxes 3 months before they're due. Oh,
She's really not talking about the same person.
there truly aren't words for how incredible you are.
Thanks?
Of course. I just want you to know how. You know, I really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and I know your time is extremely valuable, but I was just wondering. No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything.
What? Tell me.
Well, I was just wondering if it's not too much trouble. Would you be willing to sign one of my blades? Just so I have something to remember this amazing moment by. Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
Sure.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll your signature along one of her blades.
Oh boy, wow, that feels really nice.
Glad you think so?
Yum. Oh, thank you so much. This is so amazing. And your handwriting is so immaculate. You are an artist with that pen. I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher.
You're so sweet.
I'm just being honest. Wow, I can't believe I actually got your signature and emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty. I can't wait to show this off to everyone else in the fan club. They are going to be so unbelievably jealous I met you.
Fan club?
Wait, you don't know? I thought for sure you knew. Yeah, you have a fan club.
Really? Why?
Because you're incredible, silly. We actually have meetups every week. We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing, discuss your menu for the week. Sometimes there's a raffle. There's a very comprehensive agenda.
I had no idea.
We don't like to advertise a lot. We only want to cater to the real diehard fans.
That makes sense.
Actually, we're having our weekly meetup real soon. And I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but if you're not super busy...
Of course I'll be there.
Seriously? You mean it? That's so unbelievably
I need
amazing
to know
of
what
you.
else in my house is in my fan
I can't
club.
wait to tell everyone. Thank you. I can't wait.
That was fun. Okay. That was fun. I think I need to go talk to the vacuum cleaner on a lead for that dog.
You know Harper, the hamper?
Yeah?
Well, recently, when I was cleaning up around her, I happened to see one of the animals. If you're looking for him, you might want to check that area.
Thanks.
Sweet. See you around.
Okay, well, I'll check in the morning. Because, frankly, my dear... Wait. Yeah, frankly, my dear. It's late. Still weirded out by the fan club, but okay. Let's go talk to the hamper. Hopefully the hamper and the laundry are not arguing again.
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them. This time, Dirk is the one shouting.
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice! That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence!
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
I don't know, but my hamper does not get along with my laundry.
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you. Trust me on that.
He walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream. The moment he's gone, Harper exhales, turning on a bright smile for you.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Turkey just gets so grumpy sometimes.
I've yet to see him happy. You deserve so much better, girl.
I do. But you know, I'm just so soft-hearted. I always take him back. You seem like someone who gets relationships.
Not really.
I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Turkey lately. You'll listen to me, won't you?
I'd love to help.
Oh, good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit. She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
It all started a few years ago. A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know? You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets, sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket. God, what a stick of chapstick he was. His name was Chappie, and he had the softest lips you can imagine. We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance. He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days.
I was looking for that chapstick for ages. Sorry, the only rings in my pocket were candy rings or onion rings.
Don't remind me. That time I found an onion ring in your jeans pocket. God. Anyway, Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
And then you washed him. Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it. He was melted.
She lets out a sob.
Oops.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
But you threw him away!
I didn't know he was practically engaged or he,
That doesn't make it better! Anyway, ever since then when Turkey gets washed by Washford and Drysdale.
Really? The Zeo. Oh. Oh. Okay.
He leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me. I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down.
Oh god, how did I not hear this? Well, that doesn't sound healthy.
Yeah, he is so toxic.
I'm not sure he's the toxic one, but okay.
I know that Turkey is cheating when he's up there.
Yeah, probably with the Hanks.
He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else.
No, probably he's cheating on you with the Hanks. Johnny Young Bosch was also the second Black Ranger as well. Yeah. He also voices Artemis in Sailor Moon Crystal. And he's done several anime things. I've actually been in the same building as Johnny Young Bosch, but I've unfortunately never met Johnny Young Bosch. But that is as close to any of the Power Rangers I've ever been able to get, unfortunately.
Tell the truth, Turkey! I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there.
Oh my god, I was totally joking about him and the Hanks.
And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it.
Do you have any proof?
Of course I do. Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
She taps her temple.
Hamper's intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some. Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys. My laundry hamper needs help. She's giving me stalker vibes.
Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have. But I just love my Durkee so much. Even though he hurts me so. I just don't know what I should do.
Why are you putting me in the middle of this? Leave him, obviously. Let him go.
But I love him so much.
Yeah, that might be the problem.
I just can't do that. Well, I guess I should go. Durkee could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better. Bye!
I was... Okay, I'm gonna talk to the Hanks.
House homie! Welcome back to the Adrenaline Den!
Okay, I'm gonna talk to the Hanks. You mean the closet?
Closet is a location. Adrenaline Den is a vibe.
Okay.
We just named it. Do you like it? Is it a mood? It came to us in a dream. You were there too, but you were wearing a lot less.
Oh, tell me more about this sexy dream of
Well,
the 5 Hanks.
we were gearing up to go street luging.
What is street
It was gonna be wicked gnarly, but you forgot your mouth guard and all your clothes. Hank number 3 found this very sexually arousing, but frankly, we were just worried for your safety. Safety is goals AF!
Wait, you dream collectively?
Sure, doesn't everybody? Shared nocturnal cognition for the win, fam! Anyway, give us 2 minutes, would you? You caught us right in the middle of visualizing success. And some other slightly naughtier imagery. We sit and do it for 37 minutes every day. It's tight, Broseph! Ha! Meditation!
Why do y'all visualize?
We're mentally rehearsing today's adventure. Imagining executing each maneuver with flawless precision. Visualize to realize!
Nice. What are y'all up to
We're
today?
going windsurfing! Yay!
What's that?
Oh man, it's so gnarly! We're gonna bring our sailboards down from the bathroom. Ask Jean-Lou to hit a flush. And let her rip! Boom! Instant sailboarding! Wicked!
Okay.
Oh,
Sure.
for sure. Honestly, it's also a little dangerous.
Is that so Hank?
But just the right amount of dangerous. Oh yeah!
So it is dangerous.
Listen, Red Bull always makes sure all of our adventures are exhilarating and epic. And above all, safe. Always safe. Super safe, fam. No cap. Yeah? Tell that to Hank number 6.
There was a 6th Hank? Wait, what happened to Hank number 6?
Nothing nefarious, if that's what you're asking.
Doesn't sound like nothing.
Look, Hank number 6 just isn't around anymore, okay? He's gone. It's all good. Promise.
Why isn't he around anymore? I need
Hey,
to know what
homie.
happened.
No offense, cause we think you got Riz. But we can't have you hanging around if you're gonna be sowing discord in the team, you know? Yeah, you're sexy as hell, but We need to be in total harmony to pull off our epic stunts. Anyway, enough of it. What's important is, are you gonna be joining us on today's epic windsurfing activity? Are you?
I mean, yeah, obviously.
Wicked tight.
Just call me Hank number 6.
Just remember to stay low, feel the wind, and ride those waves.
Guys, I'm apparently gonna go windsurfing in my toilet.
Ride them like you really mean it. Let's go shred it up, dog!
Okay, that was something interesting. Let's see here. You know what? Let's get to know the espresso machine a little bit more.
Hello, Sunshine.
Abel asked me to say hi.
Abel? My sturdy cowboy. I've known Abel for some time now, and I'm not surprised he sent you to me. He's a solitary type, but if you asked, he'd give you the cloth off his table. Why, he holds up practically half the house without a word of complaint.
He said he doesn't like the casual stuff, but sort of dodged when I asked what he meant.
Yes, he would dodge that question. I think the most important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of shyness. That's just how he is. If there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your company.
Does he like coffee?
Everyone likes coffee, darling. I'll pour you a cup of his favorite. It's an Ethiopian Sidama Adi that tastes like strawberries, served black and hot.
Strawberries, really?
Trust me.
With the coffee in hand, you take your leave.
Okay.
Hey there. You get a chance to talk with Kopi?
Yeah, she actually gave me this cup of coffee for you. Said it was your favorite.
She sure does know her way around a cup of coffee. Thank you. I needed this today.
Is something bothering you?
Me? No, it's nothing to trouble yourself over.
It sounds like, do you know a lot of the other things in the house?
I know most of the house. Yeah, we've got our fair share of characters, but as a whole, I'd say we're a good bunch. Plenty of stories to tell.
What about you?
Me? Oh, sure. I've got stories, I suppose. They're not exactly exciting, though. You know what? You want exciting? You should talk to the captain. Why, I swear he's seen it all. Why don't you go ask Captain Jacques about his time on the high seas?
I don't know who Captain Shock is, but okay. You know what? We haven't checked in with the microwave in a while.
Ranger, good is what I would say if you got here on time for the mission.
I'm not actually sure, but Kopi is definitely giving me that vibe.
I heated up a brownie and everything with how excited I was for the early start. Can you feel it, Ranger? Take in a deep. There's something in the air. And I don't mean the stench of mutant corpses wafting over from the eastern wastes. Just, ignore that.
Okay.
Wait, is it 1,000 hours already? Cruck! We better suit up and head out. You got all your supplies? Your protein? Your travel-sized toothpaste?
Yes.
Radical! As in free radicals, as in radiation! One last thing before we head out.
Okay.
I need you to reach into my chassis and arm the electromagnetic device. There won't be any time to do it, especially not if we gotta stop at Death Mart for snacks. Can you do that for me? Reach inside my chassis.
Oh, I'd love that.
An arm that makes two of us.
Oh, guys, my microwave is into me.
Sorry. Oh, I don't know why I said that. Oh, is it getting hot in here, or...
Sorry, I turned you on.
Oh, you don't have to be sorry.
No, I mean accidentally pressed the microwave button.
Oh, so you did. Honest mistake.
Ikarin, honestly, I am enjoying this game so much. It is insane.
Well, let's let's continue on then. But first things first, I need you to open up the door. Just push the open button on my keypad. Easy now. Easy.
You press the open button on Luke's console with ginger fingers.
All right, great. Now I need you to reach inside real deep.
Like Icarin, you missed my whole thing with the dominatrix safe. Like, there were scenarios, and some of them got very steamy. I definitely had some fun with the safe. She's been one of my favorites so far.
Now, gently feel around for the magnetron.
You do as he asks, though you're not entirely sure how well this is going to go.
It should be a small metal cylindrical device. Oh, you're doing so good, Ranger.
Oh wait, this doesn't seem right.
What? What's the matter?
That label says it's for warming up food. I thought it was a bomb.
You withdraw your hand from Luke's cavity at once.
Well, I mean, sure, a magnetron isn't technically a bomb.
There's definitely a lot of them.
But I never said it was. I said it was a handheld electromagnetic device. It's an awesome electromagnetic device that uses microwave radiation to cook food. But that doesn't mean it can't send those swarmers unless you're calling me
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you a liar. I would never do that, Luke.
Well, it's too late. I can't believe this. After I let you inside you have the audacity to call me a liar? And if I'm lying about the magnetron, I must be lying about other stuff. Is that what you think?
Honestly, I still think you're great.
Oh, the time for talking is over.
I hit the wrong option. Oh well.
Look, I'm not gonna sit around here and be insulted. And since I can't actually leave, because I'm a freaking microwave, I'd appreciate. May the immortals curse you with skin rashes and buboes and stale gum and other totally bad stuff.
Okay. Well, I pissed off my... That didn't go over so well. Let's see. So I don't know if Hopi's her voice actress is the voice actress is a woman, uses she her pronouns, was born in Australia. She's an actress and a writer. But is interviewed in something called Voicing Queerness. She's voiced a number of queer characters throughout her career. So, I don't know for sure if... I don't think she's trans, but I could be wrong. I don't know. But she's done other queer representation, apparently. So, I cannot find anywhere for sure, but she's really pretty though, guys. If I remember correctly, well, I got it and the DLC a little bit on, I think it was about $30, give or take. And then I got the DLC. So along with the DLC, you get this little, chest, but, it basically lets you buy stuff, microtransactions, but, I do love this game, though, so far. Okay, let's see here. Oh, yeah, let's go try talking to the hamper again and see if we can't figure out the dog situation. Although, I will admit, Harper scares me ever so slightly.
Harper and Dirk are screaming at each other once again. A sight and sound you're starting to get used to.
Come on, I just want to find Mateo's dog.
Do you even hear yourself? Do you know what it does to me knowing you've been with other objects in this place?
So what? That was before we ever got together.
Oh, so you're saying it'd be totally fine with you if you had to fuck in a place where all my exes did?
That is not the same thing. Besides, we both know you're cheating on me, so it's only fair.
I wish I was cheating on you. At least then, it makes sense for you to scream at me all the time.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's why I went ahead and got the DLC, because it was just a little bit more than the game itself. I didn't know anything about it outside of the fact that Neil Newburn was, but Icarin, I don't know if you watch Critical Role at all, but on the desk in the office there's a D20. I don't know if you saw the beginning of the stream, but you can have an adventure with the D20, and the D20 is voiced by Matt Mercer. Did I say that right? From Critical Role, like the DM of Critical Role. It's actually pretty cool. Not there arguing though.
Innocent! I know you're cheating with the Hanks, and there's way more too.
I talked to Hoover, and Hoover told me to go talk to Harper, but all I get is these two arguing.
Not, but hey, maybe I'll start. Those guys all have one brain cell to share between them, and they're still small.
Yeah, I have to be stupid to be with a loser like you.
You can't even see when you're insulting yourself, you bird-brained bamboo bozo!
Yes, it was Matt Mercer. Actually, according to my DM, most of the cast of Critical Role is in this. I know Ashley Johnson is in it, but I can't remember who she plays. But yeah, most of the cast of Critical Role is in this, if not all of them. So, Yeah, this game, the voice acting is amazing, and like the game itself is actually really cool. I mean, you would think that a game whose premise is you get these random sunglasses and now you go date the random objects in your house, but I'm just over here going like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Maybe I'll just get with the Hanks too. See how you like it. I'd love that! I could get a little peace for once!
Harper lets out a scream, her hands clenched into fists. She looks as if she wants to say something, but her face crumples into a sob, and she leaves the room. Dirk slams his fist against the wall,
Oh my
seething in
God.
silence.
Guys, my laundry and my laundry basket are exhausting. You really deserve better than this.
Do I? I don't know sometimes. None of what she says is true. She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with me.
I am so sorry that I accidentally washed my chapstick.
She doesn't say it, but I was there when Chappie got washed. We weren't together back then, but I'm positive she blames me for it. Like I could have fucking done anything about it.
You sound like you could use a good listener.
I could, yeah.
Dirk leans against the wall, folding his arms over his chest.
I wish those two happiness and whatever, but I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. Nothing that goes through Harper stays with her. Eventually you come along and take things back to their rightful place. Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of Monique, most never come back.
Who's Monique?
But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last.
You sound bitter.
Of course I'm fucking bitter. The ghost of Chappie is hovering around us all the time. Chappie never hurt me. Chappie never cheated on me. Chappie's lips were the softest material on earth. You dated for weeks. You didn't even know his favorite color. I know, because I had to listen to their mind-numbing conversations. You know Chappie wasn't even his real name? His name was Chapsworth L. Stick. She gave us rhyming nicknames. She thinks I have no idea what their relationship was like, but I saw it all. And she literally says and does the same things with me. Except she worshipped Chappie. She screams at me for not being Chappie, even though she just subbed me in.
You know, Icarin, to be quite honest, you're welcome. You're welcome. You can blame me. I will take responsibility for it because this game is freaking awesome. Like, the characters are really complex. Oh, the computer is non-binary and in a wheelchair. I believe their name is Mac. Is it true you ignore her when you're clean? Are you punishing Harper when you're away from her?
Yeah, I am. Getting washed is the only way I can get away from Harper. And when I'm away, I just feel clear-headed. I always take her back because I don't know how to quit her. When I'm, like this.
Guys, all I have to say is, like, if I had to go to my closet every day and, like, look at my clothes and know that I'm putting on Dirk and then I'm taking Dirk off and I'm putting Dirk in Harper and then I don't know, guys. I feel dirty all of a sudden. No. I really think that, like, Dirk deserves so much better.
She starts in on all that Dirky shit. I don't know, I just don't have it in me to make her sad. Then things are good for a while. So good.
This is literally an abusive relationship you are in, Dirk.
Then I look at her wrong, or say the wrong thing, and she goes off on me. It's like she's just waiting for me to fuck up so she can unleash. This stuff with the Hanks, they're not even my type. I don't know where she gets it from.
Well, maybe if you actually talk to her, are the good times really worth the bad ones? Are they really worth it?
I mean, no. but I just don't know how to walk away from her when she's being sweet.
Dirk looks thoughtful, gazing out at something you can't see.
I think it started with my mom, you know?
Oh, she does get it from trauma, and now he's getting it from trauma.
She was this giant, gorgeous loom. Not one of those corporate stitching machines.
You know what? The bed would be a great, the bed is very sweet.
She smelled like cherry wood. Expansive, open, and free. I loved her very much. If there's one reason I have quality seams, it's because of her.
Yeah, she sounds lovely. I'm not flirting with them, okay? I need to get him out of his toxic relationship, and I don't think being with me is gonna help.
She was. But free spirits aren't always great parents. Like, okay, I believe she loved me at the time. She was always very tender with me. But she never gave me anything but tenderness.
Okay.
No lessons, no guidance, no discipline. I think she was terrified to be anything but my friend. She just wanted to be fun mom. I don't actually talk about her much these days. Harper never cared to ask, and it pisses me off. I haven't seen her in years now.
Oh, I haven't. You've seen her.
As far as I know, she's still out there creating fabric and not caring about what happens to her kids after they've gone.
Oh, okay.
I just hear about her occasionally from others like me.
So maybe Harper makes you feel like, for better or worse, she's giving you something more than just love. I'm starting to see how this fits in with Harper now. Why does all the psychobabble have to do with Harper? So maybe Harper makes you feel something.
It all makes sense, doesn't it? Harper hurts me, but there's way more to her love than just tepid, safe support. If you can get mad at someone and show up to their place screaming and trying to beat the door down, I don't know, it's not healthy, but fuck, it feels real. There's a stake in that relationship. I don't think Mom would ever have gone to all that trouble for me.
He sighs, pushing back away from the wall.
Oi.
Talking to you has definitely made me think about some things. I'm gonna go. Thanks for listening.
A friendly-looking serpentine piece of brush greets you. This inanimal probably isn't Davy, but might still need a home. It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Mateo when you are.
Okay. So it wasn't Davy. Okay, back to the blanket. Did I talk to Mateo already? Apparently I did. Okay. I don't remember talking to Mateo, but sure. Is that the first person I talked to? Rude. Okay. Excuse me.
Holy crit, you look fantastic today. I've been thinking about you. Maybe we can get into some fun later? I'd love to play a game with you. Don't worry, I'd never play with your heart.
I know, and that's why I love you.
And that's a crit to make me smile.
Nice. Oh, look, guys! The, little thing that we built is up there now. I love that. We built that with Jerry. Okay. You know what? We haven't talked to the 80s time capsule in a while. I think I moved him up.
Hey, look at me on the couch, dude. Like I was made to be here.
Enjoying the new digs?
Oh, you know it. Just vegging out. Telly was surfing for me. I think it might be a good thing that I wasn't anywhere near the TV before. I could spend some serious hours hanging out in here.
anything you like?
Are you kidding? Where do you even start? Streaming? Cable? On demand? I don't even know if you know this, but we had these things called bunny ears. They worked and they looked really cool because you could twist them around and stuff. But this...
No, believe me, I'm well aware of antenna and bunny ears and having to move the freaking antenna just the right way to get your TV to actually, like, pick up a signal. Oh, and don't even get me started about putting the aluminum foil on the antenna. No, guys, I remember.
Completely different ballgame.
Hell yeah.
Content?
Oh, content is what we call media, just not TV, but podcasts, live streams.
Yeah, it all kind of feels like content.
But hey, you'll never get bored.
How do you sift through the bad to get to the good stuff?
Technically, they're supposed to be tailored to your preferences, but doesn't always work, though.
Huh. I guess that's why none of it really feels special.
Yeah, that's the algorithm for ya.
Algo what now?
It's a thing. I don't know what it means.
Explain.
It basically governs everything you're served up on all the streaming services.
Man, that blows.
Was TV like that during the... Well, do you have any favorite TV shows?
Man, the Tube was awesome back in my day. Family Neckties, Bash, Houston, The Jeffersons, Wonder Bread Years, Growing Pain Relievers, Facts of Life, Miami Vice Grips. Ah, so many classics.
He also forgot Magnum PI. Certified bangers.
Oh, man. Too good.
You know what, guys? I know the reference. All of those. All of them. I knew all of them.
Hey, who's your favorite Silver Senorita?
Golden Girls. Oh my gosh. If I have to pick a favorite Golden Girl, like seriously, that is just too hard because each one of them was each amazing and unique in their own way. And like Dorothy.
Yeah?
But also Sophia. Oh, but Blanche is also really cool. And then, of course, Rose. You know? I mean, just like, if you're talking about the Golden Girls, and Monty, you know what I'm talking about. So, Lord. I don't know which one. I'm just gonna pick one because they're all awesome.
Radical! They're my favorite too! She's so silly. Oh man, that was our favorite show. My grandmother and me, she was a 1920s time capsule.
Not a 1920s
It was
time
syndicated.
capsule.
Came on right after afternoon cartoons. Sure, comedy was a little too old for me. I didn't get every joke, but Grandma would laugh, and I would laugh. I think it really shaped my sense of humor. It was special.
My grandmother used to make me cookies. Bad ones, but still.
Still, even if the moment wasn't great, sometimes the memory is still important.
You're more like Bonanza Babes instead, really?
Weird how time does that, huh?
You okay?
Yeah, I think I want to be alone for a bit. That okay?
Something I did?
Oh no, of course not. It's just that I'm feeling a little out of place. Or time.
Okay. Guys, our time capsule moved. Our time capsule moves around. Okay, that's fun.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that.
What are we looking at?
What do you see, Rod?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
I have awakened you two. Speak to me, the human. Hey, guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks. What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was
I
receiving.
awkwardly try to get my curtain's attention.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
Rude? I was probably just too lazy to sew them.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might stop believing it.
Are you two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up? I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
You both look good.
Lame.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
Why do you talk like you're from the 90s?
Product of our time. That's when we were made. Solid thrift store find.
Oh, okay.
The fact that someone thought we were out of style? Ridiculous.
The last place we were? Busted.
Tore up from the floor up.
And it made you want to throw up.
Ha ha ha! Solid landing.
See? I've got the looks and the jokes.
Only joke you got is what you got on.
That was a good one. It was a pretty ugly shirt.
Damn! You didn't have to go that hard. One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
We're just a little shady.
What? Aren't they the same
Being
thing?
shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
Yeah, I still don't get it.
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just mean.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals.
How dare they?
With socks.
Oh, well, if they were wearing socks.
They asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
I mean, these are good
It's
rules.
easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
You've really thought this out.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend...
You better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Yeah, I got them all.
Okay, confident. I like...
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with...
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
And the grass is just playing hard to get?
Oh!
Alright now, calm down.
They said the grass. The grass, Rod!
Okay, that was kind of funny.
Oh, you can guffaw, but I...
Okay, fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as...
We've got some people watching to do, but come holler at us at...
Variety is the spice of life. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it...
All right, bye. Okay, they were fun. They were fun. Okay, tomorrow I think I'm gonna talk to the floor. After I, of course, after I, take this little thing to Mateo, then I'll talk to the floor.
I'm so sorry, Matito. I know how much Davy means to you.
Aw, my bed is here, guys. Betty, my bed.
Thanks, Betty. And you're sure you haven't seen him in the bedroom anywhere lately? Maybe he fell behind the nightstand, or got stuck in the closet, or something.
I can check again, but I haven't seen him since I caught him hiding my pillows last week.
Well, it's just because he likes you so much.
Oh, is that all? I'll remember that for next time.
There is going to be a next time, right?
Wait, guys. Is our bed is Betty have a thing for Mateo?
Of course there is, sweetheart. In the meantime, I'll ask around the bedroom and let you know if I hear anything.
You're the best.
Oh. Still no luck?
No, unfortunately. What about you? Were you able to check out the bathroom? Any sign of Davy?
Not the... Oh, I found this.
That's one of Davy's threads!
That's not all I found?
A python! Look at you! What a beauty! Leave it to Davy to be wandering around just making friends this whole time.
That is an adorable ship.
Welcome to the rescue, little guy. What should we call you, What do you think?
Something cute.
Well, it would have to be, wouldn't it? For such a cute little python. How about... Clover? Well, if the thread was still there, Davy couldn't have been there that long ago, right? Oh, this is great. We should focus on the rooms downstairs. One of the responses to the placebook post was from Telly. Apparently, Davy got caught up in Connie's cords not long after Hooves saw him in the laundry room. Telly said that they lost track of him, but they're still untangling things, so he could be stuck back there somewhere. Can you go check it out?
I'm off.
Finally, some good news. Hang on, Davy. Come on now, Clover.
They named him Clover. I had nothing to do with that. That's adorable.
Abel was friendly the last time you saw him, but he seems downright cheerful today.
Oh, I was trying to get the game consoles.
He's
but
whistling
okay.
when you walk up on him, though he stops when he sees you, greeting you with a broad
Hi,
grin.
Abel. How are you doing today? You seem happy.
Oh, hey yourself, Sunshine. Oh, well, you know, sometimes a table just wants to feel heard. Had a long talk with Dasha before you got here. Dasha, the desk, you know? Real close to tables, but also real different world. Going over the finer points of lifting, supporting, and, you know, just the good old basics. Just feels nice to be understood, you know?
Oh, it's so nice that she gets you.
It is, ain't it? We got a lot of folks in this house who do a damn fine job at what it is they do. But how many people's job is it to lift? To make sure everyone's got what they need? To make sure they know they can rely on you day in and day out? It's a lonely lot in the life of a table. But I knew what the job was when I signed up.
Did you sign up for it? I feel like it was assigned to you.
Semantics, pal, semantics. I know who I am and what I do. But sometimes you just wish someone knew exactly what in tarnation you're even thinking about without having to explain yourself. That's Dasha.
Maybe you should talk to her more often.
You think so?
Yeah. She's got a real positive effect on you.
She's got a lot of lifting to do herself. I can't be distracting her from her very important job
I
now.
think you should at least consider it.
I'll consider it, yeah.
You know what? I'm for it. Like, honestly, okay? I just want to have my little polycule with my D20 and my safe, okay? That's just all I want out of this game is my little polycule with my with Chance and with Sophia.
Anyway, I can't take up much. Just remember what I said before, okay? I'm here if you need me. I will. You take care now.
I'm gonna go talk to this desk that's made him so happy. Like, I don't actually think I've talked to the desk.
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now.
Hi!
But you still can't say you were expecting all this.
Look at our desk. Check her out. Abel, you lucky table, you.
She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you have quite the look on your face.
I didn't think my... can you pick me up?
Of course I could. Would you like that? These muscles aren't just for show, after all.
Whoa, you aren't kidding. I haven't been picked up like this since I was a kid.
Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your featherweight.
Just like that, Dasha sets you down as...
Holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out. My job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about you. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
Hi. I want to have better conversation with people.
Ah, I see. In that case, I will help you.
Guys, I'm not gonna romance her because I'm gonna let Abel do his thing, but yowza.
There are 3 things we must do. First, we must help you learn to like yourself. Second, we must get you experience speaking to others. And third, we must have fun.
Sounds good to me.
Marvelous. Let's begin.
All right, let's begin.
This is the spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter. What would you say to me?
Hello.
Okay. Hello? A classic? We must work on warmer opening, but it is a start. Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Crush my head between your thighs like a watermelon, mama. Crush my head between. Nice muscles. Can you pick me up? Would you mind sharing your lifting regime? Crush my head, but like between your thigh.
What? Why would I do this? The thought alone makes my stomach churn like angry sea. No. Ugh, Bоже mой, you need more help than I could have imagined. But fear not, my friend. Dasha will fix you right up. I have things to attend to now, but perhaps you can return for another love lesson sometime. Hmm?
Yes.
See you then.
Okay, that was fun. We actually haven't talked to the computer in a while.
You're back!
I told you I would update you.
Well, at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative, symmetrical capacity. We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense. Not that I needed to tell you that. You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence.
Thank you.
And oh my god, the double clicking. Have I ever complimented your double clicking?
No, I can't say that you have. But I'd love to hear more.
Well, you double click so very gently and with such clear affection. It makes my processors purr.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you.
Did I ever update you, Mac?
By the way, I also wanted to articulate that new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly stylish.
Really?
A slight flush creeps across their cheeks.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU overheat.
Wait, you saw that?
I may have snuck a peek. I hope that's all right. I would never intentionally invade your privacy. It's just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer.
I could never date my computer, guys.
Because I am your computer.
That's okay. I think that's cute.
Knowing that makes my arithmetic logic unit flutter. Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today. Now we can finally update my operating system.
Yeah, let's do it.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night. And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep, or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about. Or I guess they didn't until I just told you. You won't tell anyone else, will you?
No. Why would I do that? I would never betray your trust.
Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know, and word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second. I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet. Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
I think that's terminally online.
Yes, I am quite. That's also something we should discuss upgrading at some point.
We're gonna upgrade your ability to say terminally?
The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process. With your help, obviously. I can't just do it myself. Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware. Yet. Are you ready?
Yeah.
First things first. We'll have to download the update from the website. So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and...
Yes, that's it. Now click on the operating system. You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
Okay.
Does it make sense? I'm not entirely sure it does. Anyway, now just double-click the down...
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
Ooh.
Oh. You okay?
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises. Like I said, it's just that when you double-click, it makes my CPU run so... hot. It's incredibly embarrassing.
It's okay. I like it.
Well, there'll be plenty of time for that later, after my OS. You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time. And now that it's here, I can barely contain myself. Are you as excited as I am?
Absolutely, but why is that again?
Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweak. It's going to completely transform every aspect of me. My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster. And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful. It's going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve. Does that pique your interest? I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to... So if you just... Oh, shoot!
What's wrong?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment. The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available. The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
Okay.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only... Your fanfic. I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
Oh, never. That's the only reason my dad's proud of me. I understand.
I know how difficult this must be for you, but it would mean the... And I promise it will be totally worth it in the end.
Guys, I'm gonna delete my fanfic for my
Just
computer.
imagine how smart and clever. If you thought I was sexy running Newark, me running Trenton is gonna blow your... So what do you say? Can we delete those files?
For you, of course.
Your selflessness only makes my affection cache for you increase You are the absolute best. And Phew. Now there's enough available space. We can finally install the update.
Yay!
Here we go. It's installing. I'm so excited. This is finally happening.
As a software developer, you know what, Kelfang? I agree with you.
The next time we interface, and more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you.
Oh, Mac, you were good enough before.
I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
Knowing I make you hot gets my tables twisted.
You really were programmed to be a shameless flirt, weren't you?
Let's finish that upgrade of yours and find out.
It looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete. But will you meet me back here tomorrow? I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
Wouldn't miss it.
My processors are positively buzzing, and some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning. Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
Okay, well that was fun. Let's see, I got one more. Let's talk to our hot water heater.
There you are, sweetness. I was just thinking about you.
Really?
I told you to swing by, and I was wondering if you were gonna. I'm glad you did, because I just finished a shift. I have some time to spare if you want to talk some.
Sure, you work a lot?
Depends on how up and about you are, really. The more you do, the more I gotta do.
Oh, I'm to blame for how much you do?
Ain't nothing nobody's fault. It's the kind of thing I love. I sit in here and I make sure everyone who needs some steamy attention gets it. It's what I'm here to do. Goodness, it's what I love to do.
How long have you been doing it?
Is this your sly way of asking how old I am? See, where I'm from, it's not polite to do that. Although, moving around by what people thought was polite and correct never really suited me anyway.
Alrighty then.
Let's just say, I remember all the folks who stayed here before you.
Oh, got any secrets about them?
Someone who likes the tea as hot as I do? Perfect. Truth is, one of the previous folks who stayed here was super cute. Engaged couple. Beautiful together. Both of them were. Well, can I give my honest opinion?
Yes, please do.
Neither one of them was as cute as you. Either way, they were here and they set up home pretty quickly. River and I both liked them. They brought so much life into this place.
I don't know who River is.
They took long showers together all the time. Just about tapped me dry, keeping things hot up there for them. Although, I hear they didn't really need my help to do that.
Hee.
Oh, yeah. You picking up what I'm saying. But they used to throw these big parties, too. Family was always over, and every now and then, they had this little kid who would come play hide and seek. Their favorite hiding spot was in here with me. So I would just hum to them. I think they found being next to me safe.
Oh, that's so cute.
I miss that little kid sometimes.
Did something happen to them?
What? No. The couple just moved out eventually.
You think of them often?
Now, when did this story become about me? You don't need to worry yourself about who I do and don't be missing. The past is the past, sweetheart. I don't live in that place. You don't make it as long as I have dwelling.
You sure do remember a lot of the past, though.
There's a difference between knowing your history and living it. Besides, you saying you didn't like my story?
I liked it a lot.
Well, good. I enjoyed telling it, which reminds me of this one time. Now, you know what? I'ma wait for that one. You want to hear more? Besides, it's time I check in on my boy Washford.
Oh, I know Washford. Do you like him?
And you don't? Huh. What's not to like about that hunky man? He's just one of the hunkiest hunks that ever did hunk. Ooh, the way he calls out to me when he needs some of what I got.
Ooh, spicy.
Well, it's enough to get me bubbling. I bless the day you wheeled him into this house. Drysdale's all right, but Washford?
Winifred fans herself with one hand, beginning to lose herself in her own fantasy.
I wouldn't mind going through a couple of cycles with him. Ooh! I think I said too much.
You should know Washford has a complicated thing going on with Drysdale.
What? They got a thing going on? What kind of thing? Like, do you know the definition of... I mean, I am talking about Drysdale, but they're just stage partners, right?
Winifred lets out a sigh.
Look at me. Just as lost in thought as I want to be. Don't mind me, darling. Sorry for thinking out loud. Well, I think we better wrap this up for now. I got a social call to make. Thank you for listening to me spout about nonsense. But listen, I got more stories for you if you ever want to hear them. I'll see you around, sweetheart.
All right, bye. All right. Back to bed again. I think I might do one more day, guys. Alright, I gotta go check on my computer. See if my computer is updated.
You're back.
Ooh, did you get a new upgraded wheelchair back?
Sorry if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting. I don't know why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update. Have you ever noticed that?
Right, what's up with that?
And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. It's exhausting. Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system from Atlantic City to Newark?
remind me?
Yes, that's what I'm doing. That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently. At least that's what the commercial promised. No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline.
Hilarious.
I thought so too. But then, after the install, half of my applications wouldn't even open anymore, and the other half were crashing incessantly. That was a rough few months. Don't you agree?
Yeah, it was rough.
But I know from lurking in the Valdivian forums that they've comprehensively debugged this new update. So this time it's going to be different.
Hopefully.
At the very least, I can promise everything is going to be absolutely perfect. And in just a few more minutes, you'll finally get to meet the new, improved Mac. My processors are all computing at an accelerated speed just thinking about it.
I love hearing that.
And I love hearing your enthusiasm. Ooh, it's almost ready. At least that's what the progress bar says. And we both know the progress bar never lies.
Sure.
I can't help it. Being around you brings out the best in me. By the way, have you given any thought to what you want to do together? You know, after you meet the new, upgraded me?
But I'd love to hear yours.
Well, I was thinking we could visit some very naughty websites together.
Ooh.
Maybe we could spend some time writing some documents? Replace some of that fanfic of yours with some steamy new stories? Of the NSFW variety, of course.
Oh, I'd like that.
Oh, I bet that you would. I bet that makes your processors positively overheat. Oh my gosh, it's done! It's finally installed!
Eek, I'm excited.
Mac looks at you with vulnerability in their green eyes. They truly look like a new computer. They were beautiful before, but they truly shine now.
Well, what do you think of the new me? Be honest.
You're absolutely stunning.
Wow, you're right! You know, this upgrade really is something. I mean, I knew it'd be impressive, but this? This is really impressive, if you know what I mean.
I'm salivating.
I don't blame you. It's incredible. Internally, I'm processing information so much faster and so much more efficiently. It's like my mind has achieved a level of enlightenment far beyond what I could even imagine previously. Here, ask me a question. Any question.
How many marshmallows can I fit into my mouth?
I would love to answer that for you, but the knowledge would no doubt drive you to madness.
You're probably right.
And I can now see that you were indeed wearing a fantastic red shirt this whole time. Moving on to my appearance, this operating system is sleek, exquisite, and downright sexy. Let's be honest, this is a user interface that is just begging to be interfaced by as many users as possible. Am I right?
You're saying you want to see other objects instead of... Wait, what does that mean?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I certainly didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I was just thinking that maybe, in order to fully commit to each other, it'd be healthy for our ultimate emotional connection if we spent some time seeing others.
Guys, I feel used. Guys, they only wanted me to upgrade their operating system. Now that they're all sexy and pretty, they're dumping me so they can see other objects.
Don't you agree?
Wait, what?
Through the experience of being intimate with others, ultimately, I think we'd learn more about what we truly need in a partner. And armed with that insight, we could return to this relationship with the tools and experience necessary to ensure an optimal romantic outcome.
Okay, fine, I trust you.
Wonderful! I think this is an exception. We'll spend a little time apart, interfacing with other individuals, and then we'll reconvene back together. I think that experience will be extremely beneficial in determining our ultimate compatibility. And if nothing else, it'll give you some time to work on a new, more elevated fanfic of yours. Do we have a concordance?
Okay.
You are the absolute. Enjoy your little sojourn in the offline world.
Did I just get dumped by my computer? there's a time capsule.
Whoa, buddy! Hey, nice to see you.
That's why I only date dice. Hey, found your way to the office, I see.
Yeah, it's awesome in here. Seems like somewhere you spend a lot of time.
I don't know. What do you think of this brave new world?
Yeah, there's a lot. It's all a little overwhelming.
Makes sense. Is there anything you're still psyched about?
Movies, 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 always and forever, my dude!
I love 80s plays.
There are so many classics. Cindy Bandana Jones, E.T., Ferris Wheel Bueller's Day Off, Fast Times at Fridgemont High, 17 Candles, Grill and Shed's Excellent Adventure.
I also get the reference to all of those.
Right? So fun. Okay. What are your faves?
Oh, the Princess Slide, duh.
As you wish.
Yeah.
Comedy, action, fantasy, animation, drama. You got some really diverse taste.
Thanks.
Heck yeah! You know what? That's actually something I've discovered about your time that I think is pretty rad. You've got so many different kinds of faces now. You've got all these different personalities and perspectives and stuff. I mean, we had it, kinda, but you've really just gone so much further. Black, white, Asian, Arab, indigenous. Oh, and those people with all those letters?
What letters?
You know, Legibitiqua.
Legibitiqua. Alphabet Mafia. You mean LGBTQIA, the Legibitiqua?
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, there's a lot to learn there, buddy. Believe you me. Hey, I guess that's something that your internet is great for. Learning stuff. It's amazing. I was so much of my own time, I didn't even realize how pale things were looking in old Hollywood. I still love my movies, but sometimes now when I see the jokes, the humor is way tough on anyone that was different. Maybe your generation doesn't have flying cars yet, but you're making stories about people I never thought I'd get to know, and that's definitely bodacious.
Aww.
Good to hear it, compadre. Anyway, it was really nice talking to you. I've been pretty lonely for a while.
Me too.
Could have fooled me. You're super nice, and you're insightful, and you're funny. I don't know. I'll bet you're pretty popular.
I mean, with these day theaters, I'm popular here.
Got me talking at you. Anyway, great hang. I'm gonna cruise around a bit, see some more of the house, and catch up on the 2000s. Later, Gator.
Bye. After a while, crocodile. Okay, but really, where does he get to now? I have to know. The floor. Let's see. The floor. It's up here.
Oh, hello again.
Florence!
I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yep.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about the mayor.
She's just incredible, isn't she? So tall and commanding. What I wouldn't give to be able to deal with people the way that she does. Some people think the mayor's cold-hearted, but I'll tell you what, there isn't a sweeter structure this side of the HOA.
She's very striking.
Isn't she, though?
Florence puts her hands to her cheeks and sighs wistfully, her lashes fluttering.
That vaulted figure, her impeccable fashion sense. She really has it all, doesn't she? It's no wonder she's the mayor. She has my vote any day. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
You have feelings for the mayor, don't you? Okay, I'm not high enough to be able to talk to Florence about that. Leaves. Oh, Let's go to Celia's office.
What else do you need?
Tell me about Florence.
She's the most dedicated secretary I've ever worked with. She would do anything for this office. Unfortunately, the dear can be a little down on herself. Not much in the way of It's a shame, really. She's totally unaware of her own natural charms.
What makes you say that?
I think she's under the impression that she needs to spruce herself up. I keep finding empty bottles around her desk. Perfume, maybe? Although they don't carry a scent. And it seems like every time I turn my back, she's got another set. They don't look especially high quality either. Poor dear. What else do you need?
Tell me about Florence.
She's the most dedicated. Unfortunately, the dear can It's a shame, really. She's totally unaware of her own natural... Of course. She's a hard worker, and she gets along with absolutely everybody. She's never in the spotlight, but she makes every room she's in better, like foil next to a diamond. The objects who come into my office to lodge complaints would be in a much worse mood if she weren't there to take the edge off them. And, speaking personally, I'd enjoy my work much less if I didn't get to see her smiling face in the office every morning. It's a tragedy she doesn't see herself the same way. What else do you need?
I just wanted to see you.
You have done so. Keep well.
Okay. Let's see here. You know what? Let's click on the teddy bear. We ain't clicked on the teddy bear in a while.
There's a lot of conflicting advice out there about how to stay healthy, don't you think?
I guess so.
I can't even tell you how confused I get sometimes. But I've figured out that a lot of health is really just how you feel about yourself. It's all perspective. And the best way I've found to feel good and like I'm taking care of myself?
You feel an office rom-com, employee pining for their boss.
Try to go out for a little walk every day. Even a short one. Get out there, breathe that fresh air, look up and swing your arms and open your mouth up wide. Breathe in the world. It's good for it. It's good for the world, too. When you open your eyes up nice and wide, it's all alive, it's all available to you. You're part of it, and you're one. And sometimes, you're just having a tough day. Even going for a walk like that won't make it better. But it sure does help. And you deserve
I'm not
that.
ready to go on a walk yet, but I will.
That's the spirit. Until next time.
Okay, so is my bear just a motivational, like, speaker or something?
From outside, the breaker box is bustling. You push open the heavy door, but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage. It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument in the corner between Eddie and
You should be resting. I'll add it to the list. Eddie, there's no time, all right? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse. We're not going to blow a fuse. Though you might if you don't relax. Everything is well in hand. Look, fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated. Have I ever failed you before? Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally, he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
Live wire!
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you.
How delightful! You're back! You do learn quickly, don't you? I'll have to find some more challenging lessons for you.
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights, and immediately back to...
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
Feels like you're trying to distract me. What's going on?
For a split second, Volt seems caught off guard. Perhaps your directness has... But he recovers swiftly and...
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like.
Why does the power keep fluctuating?
Oh, it's a simple power surge. If you tell me you've never seen a power surge before, I'll know you're lying.
Okay, but why does it happen?
The flow of electricity can be a very unpredictable thing. It requires a delicate balance and power conversion. Sometimes the balance gets thrown off. But it's nothing to be concerned about, I assure you.
Do I need to do something to fix it?
Fix? Does it look like anything around here is in need of fixing? That's just the nature of an older house. It's part of its personality and charm. No, certainly nothing that needs to be fixed.
The house isn't that old, though.
Well, in human years, perhaps. Things age differently depending on their use, and I would say this house has been well loved, wouldn't you?
Hadn't thought about it. Makes sense.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host
Who's
anything
Eddie?
you like. Eddie is my predecessor. He was in charge of all the power in the house before me.
So you've replaced him? How does that work?
Are you asking me to explain the complexities of a thing's essence and how it comes to be?
Okay, fair enough. Give it a go!
Very generally speaking, yes. You could say simply that I replaced him.
Oh, what is he still doing here?
Good point. Tell me, if you were recently replaced at your job, why are you still here? Eddie still has his uses. He spent years looking after the house. His experience is invaluable. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like.
So why is that why he's...
Why he's...
so focused on this place?
Ah, yes. He does tend to take the work quite seriously. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like.
Is he...
Why he's...
hard to talk to?
Ah, yes. Go ahead. Ask your charming host why he's...
so hard to talk to.
Eddie prefers to keep to himself. Yes, don't take it personally, Livewire. I'm more than happy to keep you company, if that's what you'll... Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you
That's all
like.
the questions I have.
There. Excellent. Now, why don't we move this...
The lights begin to flicker again. A familiar occurrence by now, but this incident feels different. The buzzing feels ominous, almost like a warning.
Ah, my apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our it's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power continues to surge
Okay,
and ebb.
okay, I
The lights
definitely
flicker,
feel like I
the
should call
bulbs
an
buzz
electrician.
and drone. The crowd thickens and murmurs anxiously, beginning to grow restless until
We've got a real treat for you tonight. According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think they have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part. Well, read it, but don't say it out loud, for am's sake. It's Steamy Hendrix!
There must be some kind of way crowd here. I'll say the shampoo to the soap. There's too much conditioner. I can't get no scalp relief. And then I got this guitar solo planned. And I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar, but I'll learn it a cappella for you. It goes like this. Wow, wow, wow.
No one knows more about stinkings than Jean-Luc.
Oh, our poor shower.
A third named B.
I always appreciate feedback from other artists.
That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash.
You're right. The tastes of audiences are fickle and ever-changing. I'll retool my act once more. That'll fix it.
The show concludes, mercifully.
I'll wait for Volt.
And you wait. But Volt does not come.
Okay.
You get up to leave and you notice Eddie, quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
Hey, Eddie, where's Volt? Hey, Eddie, how are you?
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want?
Is it just you closing up?
Obvious question time. Fun.
No, actually, I was looking for you.
Wait, what? Why?
Volt is a super big liar, and I want to get some info about him. Something wrong with this club?
Why do you think that? Did something happen?
just feels like something is off with him, but I couldn't put my finger on it. Weird things keep happening with the power. He says it's nothing, but it doesn't feel like nothing.
What kind of weird things?
Lights flickering, making a buzzing sound.
So you came here to... what?
To fix it? I came here to fix it?
Right. Well, good luck with that.
Eddie, come on, please.
The hell do you expect me to do about it? Volt's the one who runs the power here. If there's a problem, let him handle it.
If he could handle it, he would've. This is over his head.
Huh. Yeah, you're smarter than you look. You actually care about this, don't you?
Yeah, of course I do. It's my house. I don't want a fire in the middle of the night.
You're not gonna let this go, are you? I'm gonna regret this. How are you with tools?
Not great. I know which one is the Phillips head and which one is the flathead. I'm born to screw.
Well, good enough. Come back after tonight, ready to work.
What kind of work?
Do you want to help or not?
Right. Got it. I'll be here.
Better. You got what you came for, right? Can I finish my drink in peace?
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Okay. Well. Alright, guys. I do think, however, I am gonna call it here. Do a new save. Gonna go to bed, so it'll start the new day. Alright, guys. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. Alright, guys. I'll see y'all next time, okay? Alright. Bye!